Hey, happy New Year, everyone. Um, I appreciate your presence um, week after week. So, especially at the beginning of the year, give us a sense of new beginning. This sense of gratitude is even more intensified. So, thank you for being here with me. So, I thought today we're going to start with a New Year's prayer and my every year and this is everyday routine, so I think that the new beginning, it makes more sense. So I'm going to read this, but I want you just you can relax and or in your T state alignment to close your eyes, listen, and with your intention, what is your I know when I'm thinking about the goal, but sometimes the goal is not even that important. I think it gives us a little bit sense of reaching to certain destination. Again, the destination is maybe for some people important, but as you getting practice more, I think the real goal is really to find who we are and the connect to the purpose of this life. So I think hopefully this New Year prayer will connect to your intention. Here we go. So take a moment to channeling the energy and connecting yourself between the sky and earth, and bring your attention and intention or attention inward and to connect to the heart center. And right below your heart, there's also called the Hunyuan Palace. So this portal connect deeply into that primordial source of who you are. Today, the New Year's Day, even though today is not exactly New Year's Day, but it's the beginning of the new year, I am grateful for the new start as I heal and cleanse myself of the past. I grow by a new light that shines upon me. I will stay on this path of growth until I reach my maximum potential. I am certain in my heart that I will get there. I am one with the sun, so I trust as above, so below. For me, the key word is a trust. And it really doesn't matter how long we have been on this path, we have been cultivating Qigong, but the trust is something I would say that would be the goal. And how we trust ourselves, how we trust this practice, how we trust that unseen potentiality or unseen life force, and that support us to this unknown path because no one knows what's going to happen tomorrow. But can we trust that we can go through, especially some difficulties and obstacles in life? So let's just begin to set with these words, with your breath. And so you can sense in that space inside of your heart and connect your whole entire body, this empress or emperor of the heart. Have that sense of trust. Trust what is ahead of you, that you're capable of walking on this path or dealing whatever has come to you. And so you can sensing the whole heart, front and the back of the body, and sensing the qi surround you. So you can lean slightly back to the qi wall and feel the support. Feel your feet. The earth support your feet so you can really rest and trust the earth. And see if you can also sensing the qi above you. They can pull you up when you feel the heaviness, or whenever you feel depressed, you can trust this yang qi, universal cosmic energy, can pull you up. Can you feel the qi surround you that are protecting you every moment, every day? Now feel that space inside of your body, connecting the space to all 6 directions: front, back, left, right, up, and down. Every breath you take, expanding to all 6 directions, connecting this inner light to the external light. So you become one with light. So with this sense, now you can relax more. Check if you're holding any tension on your facial muscles. Any tension on your chest and shoulders. Any tension on your waist. So you can breathe through those areas that easily hold tension. You can breathe out through those places. Beautiful. Now slowly open your eyes and bring your hands in the heart center. Just feel this unity of the whole body, mind, and spirit in the heart. Now knowing when we cultivate the body, when we move, we also influence our qi and our spirit, and vice versa. Whenever we work with one, we work with all. So just hold your heart, unite body, mind, and spirit in this special place. Good. So just take a deep breath in. As you exhale, so we can bow to the heart. And trust. Beautiful. Now we are going to rub our hands. And we'll begin to take a moment to wash our body, to take a New Year's shower, tea shower. So just softly, gently rub your face from center and open. Good. So you open the third eye, open your eyes, and to really open the channel of your nose. So really from the center, and open this internally, open the mouth. Even you can feel the openness of your throat. And when you open and allow the fingers combing the hair and open out all the way to your elbows and down to the body and brush down. Let it go. So when you let it go, you also bring the hands down and out. Okay, so from the head, comb the hair down to the shoulders, release all the things you carry does not belong to you. Let it go out. Think about even you're sitting, think about going through your feet. Okay, again. And over the shoulders. So for women, we carry a lot of emotion here in our breasts. So when you do this over the shoulders, you can have this intentionally working through the breast area down and release on the side of the body. So there's the liver and gallbladder, which process a lot of heavy emotions and detox the body. So do that a few more times. You can exhale audible exhalation to emphasize this letting go, clearing and cleanse the body. One more time. And all the way. Okay, shake it, your hands, cleared energy dust. So we're gonna collect some new energy because we're focused on bone health, and we know the bone is associated with our kidneys, and kidneys connect your ears. In fact, your kidney is very much like the shape of your ears. We all have ears, but we are very unique shape, each one. So we're going to massage our ears from the top. Your top area from this up has a lot to do with your heart, and the bottom has a lot to do with the kidney water, so the fire and water on top. So we're going to just rub your fingers like that, all the way from the top side. You may feel a little sore or sensitive. That's very normal. By the time you do 3 times, you'll feel better. When you go coming down to the ears, you just pull the ears down and then let it go. And do it again from the top, slowly to the corner, on the edge of the ears, all the way down. In Chinese, we look at ear to say, oh, you're so lucky, you have a lucky life. Because if your ear is very thick and meaty, especially on the bottom, and it means you have very good lucky life. I don't have very lucky life according to my ears. But I notice when I massage more, my ears getting thicker. One interesting fact about the ear, do you know that every part of our body at one point will stop growing, but your ears are the only part of the body continue grow throughout your life. I didn't know that. I just recently learned that. I said, wow, really? That's crazy. But they grow very, very slowly. Every 10 years is only like a 0 point some like centimeters. I don't even know if I said correctly, but anyway, very slow. And when you go see older people, especially longevity, like people live over 90 years old, you watch their ears, their ears actually a lot bigger. You compare with the picture when they're young. The ears grow. Good. Now we're going to pull up and then middle, pull out. And then down. So 3 directions. Up, out, and down. So now we're going to add a little bit of spiral. When you pull up this way. So you pull up. And when you pull out this way. So you feel much deeper. You can feel this inner ear channels like open. And then when you pull the bottom, you fold in a little bit. Good. One more time. So down and up, and in and out, and down and spiral down. Beautiful. Now we're going to fold our ears and back, fold forward and back, forward and back. So our ears is all internal organs involved. In the back of the ears is liver. So you pull, so when you do this kind of movement, you really stimulate internal energy at 5 internal inner organs. Now we're going to make our ear laugh. I always feel like that's a laughing. Ha, ha, ha. So folding the top and bottom together. Yeah, and you want your ears nice and soft. As we getting older, every part of our body drier and more rigid. And you have touched baby's ear. They're so soft, right? We want to return that softness. And you'll find if you practice more, Massage your ear, more practice Qigong, you can make your ears much softer. You're returning to the youth. Beautiful. Good. Very nice. Now use your index fingers. Some people use pinky. I like index fingers is a little bigger finger. So we're going to just do some inward motion, and then you're going to inhale, really squeeze in, and exhale, pull out. Okay, ready? Now in. So you want to exhale with a like letting go. Okay, again. In. Little kitty, want to join us? Okay, good, very nice. I want you to just rest for a moment. Just feel your ears, feel this blood circulation, and smile to your ears, knowing our ears are connected to our kidneys. So as you pay attention to your ears, feel the blood flow, also feel the connection to your kidneys. Good. Now we're going to do some sound healing. Okay, the sound is H-E-N-G. Hung. But we're going to do like a very forceful hung sound. So if you want to feel your hands on the kidney when you hung, so your kidney going to do kind of like this movement. So take a deep breath in. Hung. Okay. Hung. You can explore different tone, different intonation. Hung. 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 And explore. As I'm hungry, I can feel the water in my belly is moving. So water is social with the kidney. You can visualize that hung sound is to cleanse your kidney from inside. Hung, 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 hung. You can play with the rhythm, uh, different, uh, different force. I guess soft and heavy, forceful, light, and long, short. So just play with the hung sound. Hung, 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 hung. You can feel this movement of your kidney out in, just cleanse and allow your waist to relax. 命门 opens. Hung, 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 hung. Yeah, interesting. When you make a long sound, it doesn't push the kidney as much. So this particular sound is designed for hung, hung, designed for short and forceful to cling deeply into the kidney. And there are different sounds. Like in the Wednesday class, Intelligent Qigong, we talk about different sound for body, mind, and spirit, for kidney, for each inner organs. So that's very different sound. I have a different purpose. Okay, so now relax, hopefully, and wiggle your body a little bit, and especially wiggle your waist. Just feel this ah, clear it out and to open up the channel energy space inside of your kidney. Good. Now I'm going to roll the shoulders up and down. Ah, inhale and exhale. Good. And forward. Beautiful. Wiggle a little bit. Shoulders like that. And shrug your shoulders up and let it drop. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. So when you drop, let it bounce a little bit. Inhale one more. Exhale. Very nice. So let's take a moment to stand up. We're going to start with 洗髓经, the bone marrow cleansing Qigong, the simple version, which is only contains 4 movements. I'm going to pin myself so I know exactly where I should be. Okay, good. Let's go lower a little bit. I want you to make sure that you can see my feet. Okay, good. All right, so just take a moment to find your spot, space. Make sure you're really comfortable. Drop. So you want to empty few parts of the body. First of all, empty the knees. Sometimes I imagine my 2 knees like a sandbag. When I bend, I'm feeling the sand coming out of my knees. So you empty that space. Your ankles, your hips, your waist. So we want this waist nice and down, straight down, not necessarily tuck under. So just straight down, crown pulling up. I often imagine my crown and my tailbone is connected with the elastic. So when I drop my drop tailbone, I pull that elastic upward, feel the spine lengthened. Empty the shoulders. Beautiful. Now just be aware of your breath. It needs to be, in Qigong practice, is very different from yoga. We want the breath to be very light, gentle. Sometimes we use the word thin, Phin. So when you breathe lightly, you will go slow. So see, sometimes we don't even hear ourselves breathing. You find that effortless, natural breathing. Sinking, exhale, releasing everything you're holding through your fingertips. Now inhale, pull the hands in front of your belly, like you're holding the ball. And we want to really feel the softness of all the joints of your fingers and feel the sphere inside of your palms. So it's never straight, so you always feel this softness. Now opening and closing, I'm going to do a few times. Inhale, opening, and closing. Good. Keep going. Inhale, just a little bit, and exhale. Feel this all 6 directions. Now you have 2 mouths here. That's your lagong point, the labor palace. Drinking the qi into the body. And you also have another mouth, imaginary mouth, in the belly. So opening, allow the qi enter. Now, sometimes we do use a different breathing pattern, which I haven't really talked very much, which is reverse breathing, which will be slightly different. And the reverse breathing will be belly in, like your feel this qi enter through hui yin, draw into your belly, and exhale out, release. But if you just started practice, I'd rather just you focus on natural breathing without too much of manipulation. A few more times. Follow your own path. And make sure that hands doesn't open too much, probably to the width of your nipple. Yeah, not when you open too much, you lose the qi. You really want this to be concentrated, big qi. Good. One more. Beautiful. Now soften the arms down, relax. As you inhale, you want to feel this internal chi connect to the external field and gather everything from earth to sky. And really feel the sphere around you coming down. So normally we do overhead, but this one is just like focus on your chi field. Open nice and wide, beyond the room, beyond the city you're in. Connect to the cosmos chi life force. And exhale, feel the sinking from the feet, knees, hips, waist, shoulder scapula, shoulders, the elbow, the hand. And as you're coming down, they wash over your body and your chi field. 3 times slowly. Good. And letting the body be supple, not rigid. So sometimes the chi moves your body a little bit, sway right and left. That's okay. Now we're going to reverse this circle from the center in front. Inhale. Feel the chi connect both hands and arms. And as you bring hands overhead, not directly overhead, so everything is nice and soft. And you open the chi field, both front and back, left and right, and up and down. Connect all 6 directions. So inhale, softly feel your feet sinking down, very grounded. And with your arms overhead, can you still feel your back nice and long? And exhale, open, softly, slowly, and deeply. And one more time. Inhale, we want to feel this fresh energy rising from inside of our body and pushes all waste chi. Imagine all this waste chi like those dry pine needle. The pine tree standing nice and tall, all the pine needles, dry ones, no longer useful, falling off of you, letting all those become your fertilizer, composed with earth, inside of earth, composed again. Now bring your hands up in front this time and connect your palms in front of the heart. So begin the very first movement or stillness. Buddha's meditating. So see yourself as a Buddha. Connect to the deep heart, to connect to that source, the primordial source within and the primordial source in the cosmos. The idea, this one, is to go in deeply. So all the cosmic energy coming in, continue feed that primordial self, the child, and bring that inner smile to your heart and see your whole body like light, constantly flow with this abundant chi and light through the heart. Nowhere in the body is rigid. All the joints are nice and soft. And in fact, all the joints, all your bones are smiling. Beautiful. Now slowly relax the hands by your side into the second movement. Now as you open the hands, slowly We're going to focus on slowly up, but your awareness coming from focus on the thumb, travels to index finger, middle finger, third ring, and the pinky. So as you slowly rise, focus on the thumb, index, middle, ring, finger. And when you're thinking about the pinky, you arrive on the shoulder level. And from the shoulder, scapula sinking down, elbows, wrists, and push the palms out. Here, you're in the cosmic being. This is opposite from the first. The first, the intention from out, far away into deep self. This one from center, from within to connect all the vast space, the cosmos. And the further you reach out, the more you have to engage in the center, you have to be more grounded. So make sure you're not flying away from the center. You're still very grounded. And just stay here quietly. When you practice on your own, you can stay much, much longer. And we try to stay here for at least 1 minute. Now see if you can feel the extension of your fingertips, all 5 fingertips, like rays of light. Palms is breathing as your nostril. So there's a movement in stillness. If your shoulders get tired, you can lower the arms a little bit. Good. Let's extend a little bit more without locking joints, without locking your elbows and shoulders. And slowly lower down. As you lower down, soften the wrists and the fingers. And just letting your arms completely relax by your side for a moment. Letting go of the tension. Good. Now, next one is the cleansing. So you're bringing the left hand. I think my screen has changed. So actually, I think we're on both sides. Here's my left hand. And you're going to reach your right arm open. I'm really a little confused with my screen. So I'm just going to follow what my word is. Okay, right and left wise. And bring overhead. This is right above your bai hui. And we're going to press palms up towards the sky and drop the tailbone. Almost like you're trying to reaching that North Star, gather all this intense life chi and turn the palms down. Here we're going to guide the chi inward. Breathe bai hui. Begin to cleanse your body. As your hand passes each part of the body, you see that part of the body becomes transparent, cleansed with the qi and light. And you can visualize it healthy muscle, tendon, and bone and organ. Slowly down. When you come to your navel, begin to relax the back arm as well. All the way. Let it out through the feet. All the way down. And continue to turn your left palm out and the right hand behind. On Mingwen, gather qi from earth towards the sky. All the way up overhead. When you arrive to Bai Hui, soft knees. Gently turn the palms up towards the sky. You don't stay here too long, but there's a sense of lengthening through the spine, open the space inside of your body. Then you can cleanse and relax. It's like when you clean container, you have to take all the stuff out of container. So that's what the purpose of stretching. Now clearing, cleansing. Slowly down. See these healthy organs coming down to your navel, and both hands together cleanse and clear out, and relax. And do that again. Normally you do this 3 rounds. So second time we can do just a little bit faster. Let it flow and press. And down. Really let that water cleanse, flow, wash off. Everything, let it go. You can even visualize this dirty water out of your body. All heavy emotion, and change to the other side. Inhale slowly. By the way, if you have a trouble to breathe in and out that long, and just keep natural breathing. And breath, exhale, breath. Inhale again, and exhale, clear, cleanse, all the way out. Maybe the qi can really lead you. You can feel the second time it's not like your purpose want to go faster. You just feel there's more flow. Good. Let's try one more time. Inhale. Overhead. Soft knees. Exhale. Breath. Here's a letting go moment, creating more space. Inhale. And exhale. Soften, relax. So your body can relax. Allow the qi flow through easily. And letting go both hands. Continue other side. When you press up, you also press down. Feel the width of your body, shoulders. And inhale, exhale down slowly. So if you run out of exhalation, just take another breath in the middle. It's okay, just breathe naturally. Now relax both hands. Do the last one, both arms, cleanse. And this one you only do once in the form. Inhale, gather. Softening. Exhale, press, palms up towards the sky. Open the wrist, shoulders down, tailbone down, your movement open. Inhale, turn the palms. And exhale, softening from the feet, knees, hips, waist, shoulders, elbows, wrist. So see your whole body from the head, clearing, even more clear. So the clarity of the body, mind and spirit, and hands. When you pass your navel, fingertips slowly force down the earth, all the way down. So let's just bring our hands in front of your dantian and just stay here for a moment. Take a moment to see your mind's eye, to see your whole body, how clear, how relaxed you are. And allow the qi now not only flowing, absorbed inward, but also move your body. So you may, if you completely relaxed, and you can feel the flow of qi. You may feel a little bit of wave through the spine, pushes you forward and back. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring your heels together, back to underneath your hips. We're going to do some patting. So hands separating to the back. So first we're going to start to grabbing the kidney up and down. By the way, this is, if you want to have a good kidney qi, to keep this bank rich, this is something you should do every single day for 2 minutes. When you do 2 minutes, about 200 times, and rubbing ideally all the way down to your tailbone. So all these important points associated with your kidneys and the bones. Okay. Now from here, tapping from the base all the way to top, as high as you can reach, and then down to the bottom. I found if you wiggle your body a little bit, rather than be still, just use your arms. So wiggle your body a little bit, and it's easier for your arms, for your shoulders. And down, relax your swing arms a little bit. One more thing for your kidney. So one on top, one on bottom. You can do this cross, change. This is also good for your shoulders, stretching the shoulders. Now we're going to do circles. So you'll cover the whole entire back. And you can reverse circles. I bet it's good for your brain coordination as well. And change. And reverse. By this time, your shoulders probably a little sore, and swing arms. Give yourself a 1 minute swing. I recently have a Chinese student told me that she has been practicing 300 swings every single day, and it cured her shoulders. She has been having shoulder problems and really bothered her so much. She was so happy. And so something can be simple like this and really help your body heal deeply. Very good. All right, so that's all our practice today. Thank you, Sal, for being here, and thank you, everyone. And I'm going to let you go, unless if you have a burning questions. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, everyone, and a great new year. Bye-bye.